Hey guys, I just want to do a little fact video on my belt buckles, because I've got a huge influx of messages of people wanting to buy them now because Nathan Barnett, also known as Keith Apicary, posted my video basically saying buy them. So long story short, I'm not going to be able to make them for at least a month, or at least send them out in a month. I have to get all the parts. I have to get a bunch of stuff on eBay for them. I have to. Some of the parts I get are the stores I go to. Usually they only have one or two of them at a time, so I'm gonna have to have them order out for them. Other parts I'm gonna have to find sources for, because like the belt buckles, I just got them at Hot Topic for $1 when I first started making the first two, the Genesis one and the Super Nintendo one. And then right now I can only do Genesis controllers or anything bigger. Like I could probably do N64, Virtual Boy ones, Xbox 360, any original kind of Xbox one, anything Dreamcast I could definitely do. Anything just that a 9-volt battery can fit in one spot or another. PS2s I could probably do as well. And then with certain ones I can add LEDs to them. I can do all sorts of different stuff really. But right now I can't do SNES or Super Nintendo. I have to find either a better soundboard, or I have to find a better 9-volt battery, like a bunch of coin cells, and then I have to find a way to replace them, because the first belt buckle I did, I used like a greeting card type sound card, and you couldn't replace the batteries. I want something that you guys can open up, pop the battery out, and just put a new one in, no problems. Also, I'm getting new belt buckle backs for the controllers, so they should look cleaner. It won't look so stupid when you turn around and you see a big peace sign heart. In addition, I probably won't have to use much, if any, epoxy putty. I'll just use regular epoxy, and I'll make sure it doesn't bleed out the sides like with the other one, because it was just such a thin buckle. I had to do that to make them stay attached. Other than that, they're going to be about $50 each, not including shipping. The parts alone take up most of that price. The only things I can do little custom bits, like I can put different sounds, of course, on it, or I can do line-in microphone, or line-in and then have a little detachable microphone, but you don't need the detachable microphone. You can use any sort of microphone, even earbuds to record. I know it sounds weird, but it works. I can do different different style controllers. I don't paint, so I can't like spray paint them black or white or anything like that. I would prefer to use clone controllers. That's if you can find a 3-button clone controller for the Sega Genesis. Other than that, I don't know any other thing I can think of. If I do line in, it's going to be a couple bucks more, just so I can get the male and female audio cables if I don't have any to scrounge. That's all I could think of, and I don't know if it comes out in the videos at all. Behind the B button, it blinks red a little bit from the recording module. So if you don't want that, let me know. I can always desolder the LED, but I thought it looked kind of cool. That, and I have to find a better way to mount the recording button on the back. But other than that, oh, and it will be cheaper if you send a controller to me. Hopefully it's a dead controller first, because I don't like gutting working ones, even though I had to for Keith's. So if you can get me a controller, depending upon how good it is or what I have to do to it, I'll take money off for that, just so I don't have to buy it on eBay. I don't know what the prices are right now, but I can get an average so you get the most off of the for your trouble. Other than that, I'm thinking of starting to do Super Nintendo belt buckle, like the games, because a 9-volt should fit in these. These are both dead games, so that's the only reason I'm doing that. So I don't think I have any other things really to talk about with the belt buckles. So message me on here or Etsy or wherever. They're going to be individually numbered inside, I hope, when I start making them. So guys, just send me any questions you have about the belt buckles, and I'll try and get them out as soon as possible. See ya.